'Tis the Christmas season, and many of us are trying to get the latest tech for the holidays. Yes, it is a farce, but you just know that come Christmas Day, your loved ones' faces will light up when they unwrap their new PS5 or Series X or maybe even an OLED Switch. But scalpers have been making it much more difficult for us, especially since last year, by snaffling up pretty much every single one using bots and charging an exorbitant amount to the rest of us. But that's not the reason why I've not bothered with most of the latest consoles yet. Yes, I did go over why I wasn't excited about them last year, but there's more to it than that. So hello fellow gamers, and this is why I don't have a PS5 yet. Wait a minute, hang on. Did I see that right? Let's just rewind this thing. So hello fellow gamers, and this is why I don't have a PS5 yet. But there he is, holding up a PS5! What the Yes, that is probably quite confusing, so let me just recap. Now, this is a tale not full of hate, but rather more heartwarming. Now, the PS5 and the Series X, they were properly revealed last year, and, well, I wasn't excited for either of them. Namely because the launch games weren't all that exciting to me, the graphics didn't seem all that much more impressive to warrant it, and I was concerned about possible issues with the first batches of the consoles. So I haven't been trying to fight off any bots trying to get either of them in this past year. That's probably made my 2021 a little more relaxing for me than most people. But you know, they've been around for over a year now. There haven't been any major problems, as serious as the Red Ring of Death yet, and a small library of exclusives are starting to grow for each platform. But the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X, the ones I've got, they're doing well enough for me for the time being. Personally, I'm still not in a rush for either of the upgrades yet. But someone I know really wants to get a PS5. He already has the PS4 and he wants to upgrade. Now what's going to melt your heart is that, well, he doesn't want to upgrade for selfish reasons. He wants to get a PS5 for his whole family to enjoy, especially his kids. So there's the two of us. We've got me on one hand, who isn't fussed about getting the latest ones yet, and him on the other hand, who really wants to get a PS5. So, we came up with an agreement. I told him that if I found myself in a position to be able to get a hold of a PS5 at recommended retail price, not from a scalper, it would be his. So we're both keeping an eye out for, PS5 restocks, through news articles, Twitter feeds, registering interest on various different websites, and it's there where this story takes a twist. A few weeks ago, I was one of the lucky few to get invited by PlayStation Direct to get a PS5 directly from them. The hunt was finally over. Or so I thought. Now I don't know if all of you saw it, but did any of you see the articles online a few weeks ago about that time where PlayStation Direct encountered technical issues and everyone invited in the UK couldn't get a PS5 from the store? I was one of them. I got the invite, I started queuing up at 8 in the morning, and only about 15 minutes later I was out of the queue and I was on the site, where all of the PS5s were out of stock. Not gonna lie, I was kinda miffed. I thought maybe somehow the scalpers were still able to get hold of all of the PS5s in that short space of time. To my relief, I later found out that it was just down to a technical issue. But it still meant I was out of luck, and who knows when another invite was going to come along. Well, lucky for us, another invite came in this week, and I was able to snap one up. The disc model, at that. Now, this isn't for me. We know that this is actually for my friend, the husband and father who just wants to bring a little more happiness into the home of his loving family. Crikey, what are we waiting for? Let's get this to him! Alright, let's get this PlayStation 5 over to my mate. You can see that I've secured it on the back seat, so that ain't going anywhere. It's going to be safe and sound on the way over. So right, let's get cracking.
15 minutes later.
There we go, we've made it with no issues. Right, let's get this handed over. Alright, friend. Here it is. I'll pop it down for you.
Wowie. Wow.
I know. All this time, all this waiting.
Whoa. He has no clue.
Does he not? Oh dear. Well,
Are you coming in?
I can stop by for a moment.
Yeah, come in.
I'd say count yourself lucky. You're one of the few people who have actually bought a PS5 and actually going to use it.
Yeah. Well, thanks to knowing
Knowing the right people.
knowing MultiGen gamer, obviously. You know, having him as a friend.
Make sure to subscribe and like his channel as well.
Subscribe.
I did not ask him to say that.
Hit the bell notifications too.
Nah, but what can I say? I'm not in a rush for one, but I knew that you really wanted one for your family, so.
Yeah.
You know, I could have been the kind of person to go, oh, sorry, mate.
You didn't get it.
I couldn't get a hold of one. And then your next video, you'll be like, hang on a minute.
Sony, you need to send the MultiGen gamer a few of these.
Well, come on, I'm not a scalper. One will suffice.
I don't know what this now.
I don't know, you tell me.
That's it.
Closest I've been to one of these has been on the shelf in CEX, selling for close to 700 quid. I know, right?
So it's got all the cables and stuff.
Should do.
And this.
Dual set, complete with a new controller, all the cables. Oh, there it is. So this is replacing your, is it a PS4 Slim?
We've got the PS4 Slim, yeah.
Oh yes, there it is at the bottom there. Oh man,
Oh,
brand new. Does it have that new PlayStation smell?
it does. It actually does. It actually does.
It's massive as well.
It's pretty big, isn't it? I imagine by the time I get one, it will probably be the Slim model. It's thick with 2 C's. And the disc model as well. I assume that it was the disc model you wanted.
Yes.
Cool beans. Now watch you get all your games as download.
Wow, we can't thank him enough. Hey, you've done a fantastic job. Fantastic job. Brilliant.
Well, I know that we're both subscribed to the whole PlayStation Direct thing, aren't we?
Yeah.
So I imagine if I haven't got one yet and you get the invitation, you may as well let me know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. That is pretty
How does
sweet.
that feel?
Feels good.
Feels good, yeah?
You're going to have to break that in today, aren't you?
Feels premium.
So there we go. We've done a really good thing here today. We've gotten a family a PS5 that they really wanted to get, rather than the PS5 going into the hands of another bloody scalper. And really what we've done here is we've underlined the main thing about Christmas. It's about giving, and it's about being there for others. Yeah, I know, that was a little bit soppy, wasn't it? But it is that time of year, isn't it? I just know that he and his family are going to have a lot of fun with that new console. Who knows, maybe a few of you watching now have got similar tales where you were able to help someone get a hold of something which is very hard to get. Leave them down there in the comments. And, well, while you're down there, subscribe if you want to. But enough of that, I'm just going to sign off and say Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year.